Hello, everyone. There might be more than meets the eye where it comes to this wildfire situation that happened in Hawaii over the last several days. Videos have surfaced of some kind of what people are saying might have been some kind of an energy weapon, maybe a particle weapon. So that surfaced that, somebody took it late at night, hours before the wildfires supposedly had started, showing this weird light that's just darting all over the place, and there's fires breaking out, there's sparks, whatever you want to say. Now, I've watched this video hundreds of times back and forth. I've tried to find other videos of it. There's several others out there. To me, it might have been. Now, I'm going to put it out there right now. I am not a scientist. I don't claim to be one. I am somebody that is a sci-fi fanatic. I've watched countless movies that deal with stuff like this, and this looks like something from one of those movies. One of the videos showed it looked like this light. Like if you ever had a magnifying glass out in the summer when you were a kid, and you took the magnifying glass and you put it a certain way and it caused the beam to go through it and would catch like a leaf on fire or burn the ground. That's what that looked like. Now, not too long ago, it was probably earlier this year, around the same region, we had some kind of a weird it was like green laser lights. If you guys remember, it was in the news over Hawaii where these little laser beams were being shown all over the islands. What if that was a test run for what just happened? Is it possible that somebody has created a particle beam weapon? In this day and time, anything's possible. If Elon Musk created a car that can self-drive itself, you have AI that's starting to pick up steam. You have manless vehicles, drones. The sci-fi that a lot of us grew up on as kids is reality today. I've been looking at those videos and thinking, if that was a particle beam weapon and that was just the first salvo, who could be behind it? Because that right there, it would take a lot of knowledge and a lot of genius behind it to actually get that to work. I mean, that's Doctor Evil level weaponry. That's like a James Bond villain weapon. It would have to be fired from a satellite. To me, it's just it. If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it swims like a duck, it's probably a duck. And there's not only just those few little videos at night. There's a video showing the first hit where it was like this giant beam of light hit the ground. And why is it that the mainstream media or other places are not talking about it? Plausible deniability. If this is a particle beam weapon that's pointed down on us, it would explain a lot on why our government has been pretty quiet, why our government hasn't been standing up to other countries. Could America be held hostage because of this and they're just not telling us of it? Maybe. Who knows? This could be just one hell of a wild conspiracy theory. Also in that video, it's on Twitter. The person that wrote the tweet said, normally people would have time to get away from a wildfire. This fire devastated miles within hours. And yes, I do know how wildfires work. Wildfires do move quickly, according on what fuel they have. My thing is, why is it that this burned so quickly and they couldn't get it under control when it first started? Usually, when they know a fire started and it's outside of a city or a town, they can make defense. They have defense countermeasures that they can put up in between it and the town, and a lot of times they can actually stir that fire away from cities. But this was just like it took just mere hours for it just to go through several miles. That's not a typical wildfire in my book. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on this. And if anything else comes out between now and this afternoon, I will make another video. I'm going to try to do some live streams in the next couple of days. And this is definitely going to be one of the big subjects I'm going to talk about. Till next time, I'm PhantomX, and I'll see you on the next one.